Hello everybody, this is a Lamley unboxing. A little bit weird because I started doing the Premium Release 7 from Auto World together with Premium Release 3. It'll make sense as I go through this, and then decided that the video was going to be way too long with the car show I have planned. So what I am doing, what I did is I think I've released 7 on one. I don't even know exactly what I'm doing. All I know is that this is the beginning of what is Premium Release 3. I've already opened them up. I made that decision as I was going. There's the cars, but we're going to go through the unboxing just now, and then we'll open up the cars, showcase them. I have a little bit at the end. So we'll just cut to that right now. You'll notice I'll be starting right in the middle, moving from Premium Release 7 to Premium Release 3. It should make sense, but you're going to see the cars anyway. So let's get to it. Hello everybody, this is a Lamley unboxing. I've got 3 Auto World cases for you today. We're going to bust through them. The 2 cases from Premium Release 3, I've got the B and the A. Maybe we can switch those around just to stay organized. And I'll give you a link, by the way, to Whatnot down below that you should follow if you haven't joined Whatnot, because you get the $15 credit when you join through my link. So anytime you make a purchase in the future, whether it's from me or anybody else, you get the $15. That's nice. And that's no matter whether I've done that show already or not when you're watching this video. So I would definitely do that. Follow that link. All right. So here's versions A and B. This seems to be a more standard Auto World release, back to what we're used to. 6 castings, 2 colors each. So let's just get to it. Get through these really quickly so we can get to the car show. Try and do the unboxing portion first and then the car show next, so that so those that just want to see the new cars can. All right, so there's version A, and if I'm looking for the Mustang, here it is, version B. What car is this? 2017 Ford Mustang GT Tribute Edition. Oh man, that is ugly. I'm talking about the car itself. Petty's Garage. Okay. Still is ugly. I love the Petty liveries, but they were made to celebrate Richard Petty's 80th birthday. Man, now I feel kind of like a jerk. Ingot Silver and Petty Blue. I just don't like that. I don't know. I like this one better. That's also Petty's Garage, version B. We'll get to that, but here it is. Sorry. You know what? Got to express my opinion occasionally, right? I just don't like it. But it's cool. And again, I don't have to like everything, right? And that's the cool thing about the fleet of cars. Let's open it up. So this is a Richard Petty Tribute Edition. I wonder what the Ultra Red will look like. Might even look better with that blue trim. Petty's Garage on the windshield, that's kind of cool. Like I said, we'll try and get the engine open. If we can keep it open and keep it up, then you'll see it on the turntable. And at this point, I don't know. Yeah, it's cool that it's a Petty tribute. We'll leave it at that. I don't like it. Ooh. But that's kind of the fun thing, is collecting cars you don't like too. All right, this is same car, right? Premier Edition. I didn't really look. Yeah, it says, oh, that's Tribute Edition. This is the 2016 Ford Mustang Petty Edition, or Premier Edition. I assume it's the same casting, but maybe not. Petty's Garage King Premier Edition, equipped several performance upgrades. So this might be one that you could buy. Like maybe one was a tribute and the other one was one that was made for, that you could actually buy. I don't know. Maybe some of you Petty fans who know can tell me in the comments. It's kind of got an odd, the front tires, was it supposed to be kind of like a, I guess they're thin both ways, but it does, this one does seem to have kind of an awkward front end. Not sure exactly what happened there, but do you get that? It kind of sits weird. I wonder if that's an error or not, because it does sit differently. It happens. It happens. Maybe it just got riveted a little bit off, but yeah, I mean, these are cool that they're Petty tribute cars. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Not really keen on that look, but you know, they go back, what, 8, 9 years. So, all right, let's keep going. Let's go Dodge Charger. Ooh, that's cool. Where's the other one? There it is. Ooh, all right, let's do this. Version A, version B, Let's open these up of the 2023 Dodge Charger RT Scat Pack Swinger, and this is Scat Pack. So this is Swinger, might be the green. Sublime is the color. That's such a Dodge name for a color. First release or newly tooled optional Scat Pack hood and spoiler. So this is new, new hood for the Charger, the Scat Pack hood, and then a new spoiler. So that's cool. So they're going to say new casting variation as opposed to new casting. By the way, I didn't show you the back if there's anything to look at there. Not much. All right, here it is. Scat Pack in green, modern rims on it. You get that throwback deco, that kind of Mopar deco on the back. It says Swinger on it. Doesn't have like a Roadrunner or anything else, but that's a cool design for the Dodge Charger. I will say this: if Hot Wheels, or I'm sorry, if Auto World were just doing these modern cars, I wouldn't collect it. I'm not as keen on them as I am the vintage stuff. And they're doing, I mean, and it really depends sometimes. Like a 2010 Camaro is not vintage yet, or maybe it is, I don't know, but it was released when it was released, and then it's kind of eased into it. So I don't know how I'm defining that, but these kind of more modern cars, they're well done, really well done, but I'm just not that into them versus the vintage stuff. Like you give me this versus this, I will always go this. But I guess when does that, I mean, this is 2023, so it's not yet, but when does that turn vintage? That's a good question. All right, here's the purple one. Plum Crazy, another Dodge name, of course. Like this one with the black rims, like it a little better. Purple's very nice. Doesn't have the Swinger deco on the back, so I guess that's how it would go. Sublime on the license plate, that's cool. It's a nice casting. It's not an interesting car to me. Then again, there's a lot of cars that I collect from TLV that aren't interesting, and that's almost what makes them interesting, is how uninteresting they are. But this one, as a 2023, is not interesting yet. Maybe it will be someday. Now, let's see, where are we at? We've got Corvettes. Let's do a modern Corvette, and then let's go classic. So here we go. New casting variation of the 2018 Chevy Corvette Grand Sport. Yeah, is this, what would you think on these? Is this more current or more throwback? Hard to say, right? I mean, I don't think it matters if we define them or not, but it's a 2018, so it's 6 years old, 7 years old. Yeah, it's just kind of in the middle of cool throwback and who cares? Unless you're a big Corvette fan. I don't know. You guys, I would love your thoughts on that. Like, how am I supposed to treat this? Not that I have to treat it anyway. I have to like it or not like it ultimately, right? I either want to buy it or I don't. And this is Arctic White of the Chevy Corvette Grand Sport. First release, newly tooled Grand Sport chassis, rims, and rear spoiler. So there's a new chassis. Maybe it's got that front area that's new, and then a new spoiler and rims. So a new rim too, which is cool. All right, let's open it up and take a close-up. Anything that says Sport pays homage to the original 1963 Grand Sport. Here it is. Red interior, blue stripes. It's got that Grand Sport trim on it above the front wheel, which looks cool. Spoiler's nice. Again, it's a nice replica. I'm not sure if I'm into it or not, you know, and that's, I don't know if that's a review because it's nice. It's just like where I'm at as a collector. This car might find its place for me, but it hasn't yet. All right, here it is in Admiral Blue. But some people, I know some people that really like the more current cars that Auto World does, and you can really open that hood pretty easily because it's, you can grab it from the back there. I like this blue with the white trim. I usually like the white cars, but I think I might like this blue with the white trim just a little bit more. Rims look really nice. I mean, it's a nice casting. It's a nice casting. Chassis is really detailed, which here I'll show that to you. That's the chassis is well done, actually, all considered. Okay. All right, let's get vintage, right? Let's get vintage. What should we do? You want to do the wagon? Oh, yeah. That's sweet. Like this. Love this. All right, let's go to version A, Premium Series, Release 3, version A of the 1970 Chevy Kingswood Estate in classic copper poly. I want to see what they say about this one because I love the wheels, and I don't know if we've seen these wheels before. Powerful V8. Engine was capable of towing heavy loads, making it perfect for families who enjoyed camping or boating. Unlike our 69 Kingswood, the 70 casting does not have engraved wood grain trim, so we can replicate solid colored Chevy wagons. Sweet. I want to see what they say about this one. So this is the Kingswood 70 Kingswood Estate. They're both the Kingswood Estate. 454 engines typically got around 8-10 miles per gallon of fuel. Last for the Kingswood Estate nameplate was 1972. So that one's, I mean, this one's just awesome. I love that. Well, let's just open it. Let's just open it. I can already tell you what my favorite of this, of both mixes is. I mean, we have a couple more to look at, but I love this color. I love these wheels. I love the dog dish hubs, black interior. This is so down my alley. This is a car that makes me happy. This is the car that just says, you know, after seeing the Mustang and the Charger and the Corvette, I'm like, then this comes out. I'm like, yep, that's why I love Auto World. That is why I love Auto World. That is so cool. Now let's do this one. Series B. This one gets wood paneling. So maybe all the 69s had wood paneling and the 70s, some did, some didn't, because that's wood paneling on that one. And whatever color that was, I already threw it away. Didn't even notice. So this is more of your classic hub on that one. I just like the dog dish so much better. I mean, this is cool. This is cool too. I shouldn't even say I like it better, but I love both of these. Auto World, if I had to just collect one thing, I would say most people would probably collect the Silverados, all the square body trucks. I'd collect the big cars, either the big wagons and Cadillacs, if I had to limit it down. And then if I had to go from there, I'd have to really debate via wagons or Cadillacs. All right, 2 more. Then we'll do our car show. This always goes much longer than I think, but let's do it. All right. Version A. Version B. Look who's back. Square body returns. It was a point when it was in every mix, and they were going year by year by year. Now it just pops up periodically, and obviously this will probably be the first thing to fly off the pegs. Here is the 1981 Chevy Silverado stepside in medium blue. I don't think there's much more to say on that one, but I do like the stepside, and I do like that it's lifted, and we should just go ahead and open it up. Oh, this one has the, does it say here? This one has the new hood. I think it was Surplus Goodies had this hood exclusively for a little bit, and now Auto World is putting it into their retail stuff. So there, you get a nice little kind of custom look on that. I assume that's custom. This is awesome. Chassis seems well detailed. Maybe it's new, maybe it's not. It doesn't say it's new, so this thing looks awesome. I love the color. Obviously it has the opening hood and the back. I can't see what the back license says. Appalachia or something? I can't tell. Maybe it's the color. All right, I love that one. That one's awesome. And then, sure, this one's great too. Medium gray stone poly. There it is. Maybe I should have split this into 2, but too late. There it is in medium gray stone poly. Man, that one looks good too. I don't know which color I like better, but they're both awesome. They're both really cool. My goodness. They look great together. Okay, put those here. 2 more. I'm wondering now as I'm doing this video, and this is me riffing, and I'll end up either doing this as a whole video or I'll do it as 2, and I'll like mix them up and I'll do the car show as part of the first one. Yeah, I might do that. All right, let's just get to this. We won't have a car show for this portion of Premium Release 3, but we'll figure it out. All right, these are the next two. This is version A and version B of the Eagle Talon. Oh yeah, this isn't the Mitsubishi Eclipse. This is the Eagle Talon. How awesome is that? And I'm sure it says here, this is the first release of our all-new first-gen Eagle Talon casting. Eagle Talon shared the same platform and many components with both the Mitsubishi Eclipse and the Plymouth Laser. And let's see, though styling is similar to the popular Mitsubishi Eclipse, the Talon has unique lower body molding, rear spoiler, window trim accents, front grille, and taillights. So they did create the Mitsubishi Eclipse casting, and I think that has been released. And now here it is as the Eagle Talon, which this is, again, one of the reasons I love Auto World so much, is because they will lean in to an Eagle Talon as opposed to just doing the Mitsubishi Eclipse. And I would hope that even the big fans of the Mitsubishi Eclipse would want this one just because of what it represents. Let's do version A. This one has the aftermarket wheels. This one has the stock wheels, which I'm more excited about. They did aftermarket wheels for the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I don't have the Eclipse with me. You know, maybe what I'll do, since I'm going to separate these, here's what I'll do. I don't have it with me, but I will go ahead. Let's just look at this one. Here's the engine. I don't have it up close, but there you go. I will put, let's put it on the turntable for now. And while I can't comment, we'll just put it on here. So you can see there, I guess it has the different lower molding. What else did it say? Oh, taillights, front grille is all different. So what we'll do, here it is back. So what we'll do as part of the car show, we'll go ahead and open the version B, and then we'll put these on the turntable with the Eclipse. And while I can't comment too much on them, well, let's just do that. All right. Release 3 version B. This is we're working on the fly here. So this one has the, I think, stock wheels for what is the Eagle Talon. So let's look at this one in black. So it must be the molding here and in between the wheels. Obviously the wheels here are great to see. Stock wheels. Yeah, this is rad. And it's okay, so I mentioned how the Mustang and Chargers don't interest me, and yet a car that could be considered somewhat boring like the Eagle Talon does. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but it does. This is more interesting, at least now in 2025, as maybe it wouldn't have been as interesting in, say, whatever year this was, 1990. Yeah, it wouldn't have been done as well either. So this is so cool. I love the wagons, but this is cool. So what I'm going to do now as the car show for this portion of the video is I'm just going to, I don't have them with me, but I will go ahead and put the Eclipses on the turntable together with these. So I'll just do a combination of this one with the other, with one Eclipse, and the Talon with the other Eclipse. So while I'm talking right now, they're on the turntable. We can see what does the front grille look like, what does the middle portion and the lower molding look like. Wheels should be the same. Chassis, I'd assume, are the same, and we can look at the taillights and see what is different there too. But the silhouette should be exactly the same for the most part. But we'll figure that out, and we'll learn together as we're watching the footage of these on the turntable. And I think then we leave it at that. Okay, there you go. So what have I done? I have, what I'm closing here is Premium Release 3, versions A and B. You guys tell me what your favorites are. There's this, and there's this. I think this is my favorite. I really like the trucks too. But yeah, so we had, okay, so of this mix, right there we go. We're best, then these, I don't know. They're great. This, I don't know. This, absolutely. I hope that means something. You guys tell me what you think. Love your opinions on this. I think we've gone through it. I think we've done it all. Thanks, everybody. Bye.